You come to the masjid to pray that weekly Jummah. Khatib walks through the door, modest looking, you know, eyes on the floor. He had the nur on his face, a beard to the waist, a thobe to the knees, a big white kufi, brushes on some musk from a vial, walks up to the mimbar with one of them heartwarming smiles, starts talking about the intricacies of existence, the fragility of our life, man and his resistance to accept the dunya as strife. Yet you clamber towards the dunya, arms held out front, swayed by its charms, its seductive grace. You don't understand how it's got you trapped in its embrace, like an anaconda feeding on its prey. The dunya's got you hooked, so all you can do is pray. Intertwined, trapped in a mess of jungle vines, no remembrance of the divine, transcending time and lives. You don't pay heed to the signs. You need to unwind, unbind, rewind, and focus on all your sins and crimes. But no, the dunya's got you hooked like bait on a fishing line. Mesmerized, opaque veil over your eyes, no transparency, a blissful state of serenity. You're blind to the lies, your ears deaf to the cries, your constant irritability, your perpetual inability to face every tragedy, every act of inhumanity, while you remain ignorant of the grim reality. The dunya's got you blind and high, that you're chock full of time. You can't touch me. This sense of invulnerability, this S on my chest, this haughtiness, this arrogance, living life without significance. Not a care in the world, a life without hurt, no purpose, no direction, distorted perceptions, falsified connections. The sermon goes on and on, hadith and verses from the Quran, but they barely have an effect. Leaves you unswayed, unfazed, unhazed, unchanged, no reaction, like one of them noble gases. The only thought growing through your head, I can't wait to get back to the car. Abe Sheikh Sahab, Jalli Karo Yar. Sermon's over, prayer's done. Brothers stand up, ready to run. Why not pray the sunnah? But oh no, here comes the shaitan. Man,
أنت تعبان زعلان
عندك امتحان. Why pray the sunnah? You already have plans. It's time to scram. You make your way to your sedan. Put your tunes on full blast and roll down the windows. Your mind in a trance. Dunya's got you hooked already. You have time aplenty, but something's wrong. Your eyes go heavy. Hands hefty, knees weak, the road goes bendy, your mind testy, every second feels like 20. Next thing you know, you're flat on the floor, flames around you, no way through the door. You lift and you struggle, you huff and you puff, you know you're in trouble, but it's not enough. You struggle to remember the ayah in your head, thought afloat like a boat.
كل نفس ذائقة الموت.
Every soul shall taste death. Is this my last breath? You glance to your side and out comes a sigh. You see a shadow outside, taking measured strides. Had an ominous vibe. Your heart drops a beat. You clench your teeth. Your breath suppressed. Your distress. Your face grotesque. It's the angel of death.
And guess what?
He ain't impressed. You cry for mercy. You plead on your knees. You beg the angel of death. Please, one last good deed. If this is my time to face the divine, I'm not ready to cross that line. Please, I am in need of one last good deed. I'm sorry for my greed. I'm not ready. I'm incomplete. Can't face the heat. Don't wrap me in my sheet. But you should understand, human, this is Allah's decree, an order from the Almighty. Time is a commodity, even found in poverty. Don't you understand? Every second of time was like a grain of sand slipping through your hands. Time waits for no one. You should have taken a stand.
Hey.